Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be going through piece by piece or step by step Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program. This will be an introduction video to you if you're joining us in our program. So my name is Grace Wright. I live in Bozeman, Montana, and I'm an area manager with Arbonne. So if you're watching this video, you're probably jumping on our team or doing the healthy living through one of the members on our team. So welcome, I'm excited for you. The next month, parts of it will be the hardest that you've done when it comes to food, and other parts of it you'll feel so amazing. Every single aspect of it will be so worth it. So let's jump in. Okay, when you ordered your box, you got our kit. You got to choose the choice of shakes. So behind me I have chocolate and vanilla, and then you got to pick 2 Fizz Sticks, your flavors, a probiotic, which is the Digestion Plus prebiotic probiotic enzyme. It comes with 2 detox teas, a cleanse, a body cleanse, a greens balance, and a fiber. So I'm going to walk through step by step, depending on which pieces you got and how to use them. So first off, let's start with the shakes. There's 20 grams of protein per serving, and 1 serving is 2 plastic scoops. I like to mix it in like 12 to 16 ounces of water. The back of the bag will say 9, but our shake should never be granular or gritty. If you like the thicker end, go to the lower side of the liquid. If you like a little bit thinner, add a little bit more water. A lot of people will also mix in some almond milk, or I use coconut milk from a can, so it still has the healthy fats in it, which I just shake the can up before I refrigerate it because the fat will harden, and then put that in a separate shaker cup, and then add, I don't know, half an inch or so to my shake with that. You can also use coconut milk, or we're gonna steer you away from oat milk while we're doing this, just because we're taking out the main allergens and the addictive foods, but you can bring those things back in. But find the consistency that you like. Like I said, it should never be granularly, gritty, or sandy. It should be smooth. Literally just tastes like, to me, it tastes like chocolate cake mixed with water, or chocolate milk, and then the vanilla would taste like vanilla cake batter. So those are the shakes. We're gonna coach you through, and there's tons of recipes on the Facebook group, which there's another video walking you through that whole group. Tons of recipes on different smoothies and shakes. You can also Pinterest Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living, and lots of stuff will come up. When you get into recipes for different bars and stuff, some of it's probably taste, like as you go, your taste is going to change. In the sense of, when you first start, you're probably craving sweets, and whether that's coffee, alcohol, like just the more acidic foods, lots of sugary stuff. As you go through the program, you're going to choose less and less sweet foods, just because your body's cleaning out. So that part's kind of fun, a good transition. So that starts with the shakes. You'll see recipes too where you can add some Fizz Sticks in with that, which kind of gives you a pep. So the Fizz Sticks, these you're going to mix with water. Same, it's going to tell you 8 ounces of water. I like to put it in, I have a 32-ounce cup, and I put mine in about, I don't know, again, probably 12 ounces. All of it will depend on what you need that day. So on a day that I need to pick me up faster, I put it in less water. The water bottle that comes with Arbonne is 32 ounces, which is super handy for measuring your intake of water and liquid throughout the day, but then also when we get to the cleanse. So the Fizz Sticks, the most I've ever had in a day is probably 7 to 8. When you first start, I would not drink this like after 2 to 3 p.m. just to see what your body does with it. Some people, you have to have it with food. Other people, it's like kind of like coffee. They drink it on an empty stomach. This is going to replace coffee, energy drinks, soft drinks, sweet tea, things like that. So Fizz Sticks, you can also mix into our detox tea in the morning if you are somebody that likes warm drinks, just something cozy you can sip on quickly, just sit and relax, or cold. So you can steep the tea, and if I'm doing it, I'll do it in a big, like a jar, or like a big teapot. Let it cool. You can add ice, add some stevia if you're a sweet tea person, but This you'll do 2 to 3 cups a day if you're steeping it on the more stiff side or more the darker side. If you're doing it on the lighter side, like you'll start to get loose stools when you have drank too much. Normally that's like between 32 and 64 ounces, so it's quite a bit. Most people won't drink that much, but you're able to mix these two together. Our Digestion Plus, all these come in super handy packets. You can throw them in your purse. It's easy to go. Arbonne knows that we have busy lifestyles, and they're just trying to help us get the most nutrients packed in like an efficient way so that we can still live a healthy lifestyle, but on the go. So the Digestion Plus, you want to be very careful to only mix into lukewarm or room temperature or cold drinks. Heat kills this little guy. So do not mix this in with your hot tea, but everything else you should be okay with. I put mine, and you have to mix it with a liquid to activate it. I add mine to my smoothie in the morning, and depending on what I'm doing, if I'm doing 2 that day, which we'll walk you through, if you start to get constipated, a great way to get over that is to add another Digestion Plus in the evening. So you can do it with dinner. But yeah, we'll walk you through a lot of this on the day-to-day stuff, but this you don't want to mix in with anything hot. So now we're going to jump to, you had the option of picking 2 of these 3 things. So I will coach people to get the fiber and the cleanse hugely, because the cleanse, or 2 cleanses, because the cleanse is like one of the most efficient parts of this whole program. So if you've seen the little sheet with the guy with all the toxins and having your body go from acidic to alkaline, this is showing, like this little guy helps just like pull all that stuff out in a very gentle way. This should not give you tummy cramps. You shouldn't have, unless you're not eating enough food or drinking enough water. But like if you're mixing this in 32 ounces of water, it tastes good. It tastes like ginger lemonade. Just let it dissolve a little bit. And a good way to do that is to mix it into a little bit of hot detox tea, dissolve it, and then fill the rest of your 32 ounces up with water, whether it's cold or room temperature, whatever you prefer. You can also mix a fizz stick in if you don't like the flavor. But this guy is like packed with, it's like the little scrubber of the whole program, okay? The fiber, this one you want to watch. When you first start this program, you're probably going to be eating way more fruits and veggies than you're used to. So you may experience some gas or bloating. If you add a full scoop of this, we'll tell you to back it down. Maybe start with 1/4 to half and then kind of go up from there. And again, we'll help you on the daily basis. But if you have questions, ask the person that's coaching you. I promise you, no question have we not heard. And every question, we know how to help you. So that's our job, and that's what we're excited to do. So that's what we're here for. So if you got that guy, that's how you use that. If you did not get the greens, you can pack your smoothies full of vegetables. If you are, and like kale and spinach, fruits and berries. If you're a person who's not such a fan of greens, this is awesome because you're able to mix it in. 1 scoop is 1 serving. So you can mix it into a smoothie or whatever. I've mixed into casseroles. It's disgusting. Don't do it. I've also mixed it into protein bars. Also disgusting. I ate them anyway because I paid for it, but I would not recommend it. But this you can mix in, and some people love it. Other people don't really care for the taste of greens. So you can mix this into Fizz Sticks with a probiotic first thing in the morning and just start your day that way. So we have lots and lots of ideas and tips for you. I, again, am so excited that you're jumping on and you're taking the first step to get it either healthier or clean your body out. Whatever you're using this program for, thank you for looking at Arbonne. We are here for you. There's so much support you don't even know. And again, no question's a stupid question. So let us know how we can help. Anything you're craving, we have recipes, ideas, things you're able to trade out. This is not, it does not have to be a hard deprivation diet, okay? Like we want to train people how to just make healthier choices with what you're doing. So even from, like if you're a sweet tooth person, go look for the recipe that uses the protein and almond butter and local honey, it tastes like raw cookie dough. There's so many variations. Again, look on Pinterest or just Google ideas and find recipes that fit you and your lifestyle. A lot of this program is prepping. A lot of it's just taking the time, just learning a little bit of information and then learning how to use it. One thing with the probiotics, depending on how you're doing your cleanse, and this little guy you're not going to use till week 2, okay? So when you get your box, just set this aside. You can jump into everything else, set this aside for week 2. We'll coach you on how to do it. There's 7 packets. We will do 2 packets the first week, 3 packets the next week, 2 packets the following week. So you should have enough for that whole program, okay? But I teach people to split the probiotic and the cleanse. So if you're doing the cleanse right away, maybe do your probiotics at night so they're able to stay in your gut and work and repopulate all night. If you're somebody who's going to do 2 of them, depending on how constipated you are or what your tummy feels, if you're super bloated, start with 2, do 1 first thing in the morning, do your cleanse midday, and do another 1 at night. So again, I hope that you have an enjoyable experience. If you need help, you're more than welcome to look me up on Facebook. I enjoy coaching people and just giving you better ideas and yeah, just I want to make this the best experience that you've ever had. And I'm here for every person on my team that's bringing in new people to this program and they have questions. So thanks for jumping on. Stay tuned and check out the rest of the videos. Have a good day.